enough of the disaster of me.
Alright.
It's not even collapsing all the way.
I'm gonna live the rich life, full the best life. So if y'all know what I mean, put your hands up and declare with me. Yeah, I'm full of it. I'm gonna live the good life.
Today it's 70 degrees out, which I think is a first in Maine for 2013. So it's really, really warm out. It's really nice. It's kind of humid too. And Greg's getting a little fussy because we're coming upon nap time, so hopefully he falls asleep. Today we're actually heading towards a new location. I always like to kind of keep some destination points when I go running. Hey, I know. So we're really excited. So this destination point is one of my absolute favorites, and I'll see if I can film just a little bit when we get there. So come run with us. So I guess the whole story behind me getting a Bob in the first place was that I didn't originally want any kind of running stroller. When I was pregnant, I pretty much made up my mind about taking a baby with me, and I said, not gonna come, I wanna go by myself. I don't want that burden of having to bring a jogging stroller with me. But I had enough friends to convince me, saying you really need to just try it out. It's the Bob Sport Utility Stroller. And this one actually has a fixed front wheel. It's a lifesaver because you're not just gonna dart off into any given direction if you hit a pebble or you go over a root or something like that. This stroller is also awesome for quick and easy transitioning from the pavement to the side of the road. And that's really helpful when you're running on a road that can be a little bit more busy than others. It's also really comfy for Greg. It's got like this great kind of hammock-like system. I've let down all of the sides so that way he's just pretty much relaxing and reclining in it, and anytime we go over a bump he just kind of moves with the bump. It has some great shock absorbers, and I really like that about the Bob. It folds up nice and easily for convenient storage. It has a great sun shield, and you can also lift a little flap to look down in and see what the baby's doing. Along with this stroller, I purchased the weather shield, which is a must-have if you're someone that lives in a bizarre climate like we do here in Maine, 4 seasons. And I also purchased the car seat adapter because when Greg was an infant, I really wanted to still be able to take him running if the weather was good, and I couldn't do that unless he was in a car seat. So I happen to have spent good money on both of those things. I think they were definitely worth it. The car seat adapter I think was like $50, and the weather shield was $50. So I think all in all on the Bob we probably spent about $200. So that's 50% of what you would pay for a full price one with no accessories. So definitely worth your while. This Bob stroller has a really reliable braking system with an emergency brake, and it works kind of like when you're on a bicycle, you just pump the brake. I also happened to get the bug shield with it when we purchased the stroller, so we'll be able to use the bug shield. Greggy's first run. What do you think, Greg? Are you ready?